Come on now. I got a 14-year-old and he know better than to do that. Who gonna wipe on a wall? That is childish behavior. That is a childish mentality. But beyond that, it's just our thought process, man. A lot of us think that we smarter than what we are. A lot of us think too highly of ourselves than we ought to. We think we smarter than everybody in the room, but when you speak, a lot of times you sound like the dumbest person in the room, and everybody else ain't even speaking. So that says a lot about you. That says a lot about your character. That says a lot about your integrity. Sometimes some people just need to shut up for real though, because you show how immature you are. You show how childish you are. You exploit your your childish behavior. And that's a big deal in life, especially when you grown, especially when you got kids. You know, because if I'm operating in a childish mentality, or if I'm operating in childish behavior, there's nothing else that I can teach my child. So I'm teaching him or her what they get, what they seeing from me. So if I'm operating in that capacity, guess what? That's how they gonna operate. And so how I'm gonna get mad at them when they not doing things as a teenager or things as an adult when they get older as an adult, and I'm riding on them all the time because they not doing things the way that I think that they should be doing it, or the way that they should be doing. Well, they're going by the example that was set before them. If they see childish behavior, if they see childish mentality coming from their parents, guess what? You cannot expect them to have a different mindset. You can only teach somebody what you know. And a lot of us are teaching our kids how to grow up and be childish adults. And this ain't just start happening. I mean, I think it's progressing more in society, but this has not just started happening. This has been happening for a long time ago. And a lot of you young men out there, a lot of you little boys out there, you need to get off. You need to get off the breast milk, man. You're too old for that. You're too old for that. I think we'll get into a scripture about that where it talks about you should be eating solid meats right now, but you're still drinking milk. You're still immature. You still ain't learned the things that you need to learn, and so that's coming from men, man. I don't think we on levels that we need to be on, and so that's part of that, man. That's when I was a child, I spoke as a child. It might be more than one episode of that, but because I think that runs deep, man. That runs deep, and if y'all didn't notice, yeah, I would love for the women to get on the pod to listen to the podcast and things of that nature, man. But I'm coming straight at you dudes, man.